And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 2 of the Community Challenge in Imperator Rome. This is the one where we're very far from home, taking Menethesai and form the Vocation League. Vocation everywhere you wanna, Vocation, take 'em and grow 'em, yeah. I told you there'd be quite a bit of that. Hey, welcome back, though. As the last episode wrapped up, we had just taken Gadir in the war here. We're starting to look decent. Turdetania is having a rough time. Things are not going fantastic for them. Let's see. Are they still allied with us? Yes, they are still allied with us. But they got drug into the war with Turdetanian and Turdetalian. But Turdalia has done well. Has done really well against them. So Carthage, Turdetania, and Bardulia will all come in if I go against Tartessia. We are trying to Hellenic Reclamation. We need to see if we can get over here. These guys are allied with Bastania. Bastania has 4. They have 4. It's 8 troops. 8,000 manpower. What are they sitting at? They're at 7,000 manpower. We need to give it some time anyway, so let's go ahead and unpause, get back to the good stuff. Of course I want to be your friend. Of course I want to come help you out. Let's go ahead and see where they are. Why can't we move it? Because I selected the Navy again. Alright, he is an 8. They are battling. What does the battle look like at this point? Germania, Cilicia. Who's on my team? Cilicia's on their side. So, Germania. It says Germania's on my side, but wait a minute. No, Cilicia's on their side. Okay, that makes more sense. So, what are you running this battle with? They are running a turtle. They're running deception. So if deception is the way it's going, we're going to hit envelopment. Or no. Deception. Yes. We're going to hit envelopment. So let's go ahead and unpause. Let's get up there, see if we can't catch them. We do catch them. We've got the advantage. They've got horses. That's part of the issue. We're gonna see a reduction. We're gonna see a win on this. We're gonna see a win on this. Oh, we've still got the advantage. We've got a good advantage. We're gonna knock them out. Yeah, boy! Get your horses out of here. You're gonna come down too? Oh, he's coming in though. I don't like the look of that. Let's see. Okay, so he did come in. He changed it up to skirmishing. Why are you running away? I help you, and this is what you do? Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I don't think we're going to be able to hold on, though. Nope, we are not. Let's get back to our land. Get back to our land. All right, so we do have some manpower. Would you get out of here? Just go over there. Gosh, you're such a pain in my ass. Alright. Ooh, he's coming. Alright, let's, governor policy, borderlands. Can we get out? When are they going to get in? May 14th. We're going to get out May 14th. Not sure. Yeah, we got out. Okay, good. Turn that off, gain some more of our stuff back. Yeah, why don't you cross the river? Come on. You come on over. No, that's the damn shame. They're all going into Carissa. That's not good, guys. It's not good. So we can get a good advantage in the territories that we sit in, but when they combine, that's when the issue comes up. Where are they running? They have the advantage, though. They're running deception still. I'm still running envelopment, so it should be okay. That's the issue. Alright, so he caught us in battle, sadly. Still set on skirmishing. They've got a 11 general. That's pretty significant. Alright, get in there, guys. Come on, come help me out, damn it. This is your war. Ugh, already fled. I have no reserves. They're going to get it there the 9th. That's too long. No. You guys take care of that. It's your own damn stuff. All right. Charitable Contributions. Our officials in the province of Baetica Gaditanas report that they have been approached by some of the petty landowners of the area with donations of grain and other fare for use of the state. Whether they were unable to sell it themselves or just model citizens, extra grain is always useful, though it has not yet been satisfactorily decided how the windfall should be deployed. Let the state granaries of Baetica Gaditanas keep it. They'll get 200 food. The poor like bread, don't they? We can gain popularity and some tyranny. It is a gift. So Baetica Gaditanas loses 10 loyalty. We'll gain $6. I think we're just going to go take some tyranny. Alright, this is a little too fast for me, so we're going to bring it down to 4 speed just while we get this set up. Keep going, get it together, guys. This is not going to go well for Tertitania. No, stay there. I don't want you going there. I just wanted to see Carthage is still their ally. Alright, these guys, are you still just allied to them? They are. Just allied to them. Fabricate the claim. Where is the Thar? Thar is the land I want to take. And that is in Mustia. Fabricate the claim in Mustia. Alright, so we will have 8,000. Making $2. I wonder, do I need that? I don't know. It is a city, though. It's got 2 buildings. Don't need the extra fort. It does have spices, though. That's really nice. Imports. Ooh. Imports. Where's the spices? Those are trade goods. Trading. Wood, olive, stone. Capital surplus. Oh, okay. So we've already got it. Sorry, guys. I just can't help you. I just can't help you. I just can't help you. We don't have anything anybody's willing to trade with us. That's upsetting. Let's go ahead and grab it, though. We'll need to build some buildings. How is our nation overview looking at this point? Phoenician, Massilian. So we took a bunch of Phoenicians. We need to get those translated over. City buildings. Let's get one. Oh, 36. I can get it at the end of this month. Gotta make them happy. Convert them over. These are same thing, so we'll need to increase both the theater and the temple here as well. Do some conversions. That's what we're gonna try to do. Try to get Mustia. Oh wait, they're in a huge defensive league. Dang it. Oh, this is going to be tougher than I thought. Are there any over there? right. In thinly disguised attempted bribery, Hyperbatid, the head of the civic faction, made Kefesion Hyperbatid a particularly generous offer on behalf of his faction. It would appear that the civic faction is getting quite desperate. Nevertheless, Hyperbatas has threatened to spread slanderous rumors if we fail to accept his offer. Well, very well. We will gain local unrest reduction and local tax increase to the end of the game. Civic will increase their favors, or we could lose some loyalty by 10 for 5 years, and we'll lose stability. Talk him out of this rash option. We can gain 5 loyalty from him for 5 years. I don't know. I kind of like this one. Local unrest reduction and local tax increase till the end of the game. Yep, we're doing that one. All right. Going back. Turdetania is having a rough go. We should take a look around the map, see how everyone else is doing. Carthage seems to be the primary target of this when we get to that point. So, their capital, that's still, their capital's still unsieged, so they're not going to be doing anything crazy. They are allied to Bardulia. Who is Bardulia? Can we attack Bardulia and just get Tartessia? Oh, Tartessia won't come in. Of course not. Who am I at war with here? Okay, so everybody up here. Can we... We don't really have the manpower right now, but we are full on morale. Let's go ahead and just... I'm not going to be part of this, guys. You guys declared this war, and you can't even control it. I mean, come on. Seriously? Still at 9,000. Carthage looks like they're going to break their stuff with me. That's to be expected. Probably want a peace. We do have a farming settlement. Olympics! Menethesian, he's a friend. We didn't put him back on the Navy. So let's go ahead and send him again. Good luck in your second go-round. Oh, we did put him on the Navy. He just came back to be shipped off again. Claim fabricated. Frame fabricated. Yeah, what they said. Alright. I really wish that I could declare, but having them just doesn't make any sense, really. It's really too bad. This has to be Mediterranean held, Western Mediterranean held by non-Greeks. Greek historical port. Is there anyone that has one that will be easier to grab? What about you guys? Out of our diplomatic range. Indicata. Alright, let's just keep growing the army, keep growing the country. You know what we gotta do. Carthage will most likely break their stuff soon. We have no values. Increased by 1.17. Political influence isn't terrible. Can we afford another popular? Oh yeah, we can afford a popularity hit. Influence character. 15 and 12 is 27. Let's go there. Yes. 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 And yes. Oh, a petitioner approaches. A strapping young man by the name of Hyperpadas Hyperpedad. This guy always comes to us with a bunch of money. I'm really glad we adopted him into the family. In a hushed voice, he spoke of a vision of the near future in which he was found by his loved ones, having been burnt at the stake. With shaking hands, he offered all his worldly goods to the state in return for his protection. How awful! So he'll get we'll get $44 from him and gain 10 loyalty. or convince him that all will be well. We'll gain 20 loyalty and 3 stability. I'm going to take that money. I'm going to take that money. Ah, better luck next time. We did not win again. That's okay. Let's, oh, we spent the money. But our capital's going to be completed. 5 out of 5. We need to keep increasing. View pops. Can we move some pops? Oh, looks like Turtletania's got some pops moving this way as well. Everybody wants to be a good boy. Come to Methasina. Menethesai. Still got a lack of a commander. Is he back? Is he available? He is. Get back out on the boat, my friend. Oh, Carthage broke its alliance with me, cause they're probably coming. Because everybody else that I'm allied with is not on good friendship terms with me. Oh, they don't want to be friends. I wish there was a map mode that told you overall opinions. Is there? Let me take a look. Opinion map mode. Opinion. Hey, look, there is. Ask and ye shall receive. Diplomacy. Oh, we already have diplomacy up there. Territory, government, blah, 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 blah. Unrest and loyalty, yes. Alright. We're good right now. These guys are okay. I just conquered them. I'd expect some unrest. Diplomatic map mode, or naval map mode, we can go all the way up to here. That's the max where we can get, which is actually where we want to be. So I don't really have to worry about that anymore right now. Will anybody trade with me? Somebody give me something? No? Son of a biscuit. Our men are so slow. We're in the negative by 2,400. We're only gaining 26 each month. And it says 130 is going to reach the armies, but I think it's only going to be 26 that reaches the army. That's just me. All right. Calling in favors after a lengthy period attempting to influence Derodidas yeah, you got it. He has finally agreed to provide us with considerable weight of his support. Whispers in the right ears can have more effect than entire armies, it seems. We're most grateful for the patronage. So we did go down to 66 popularity, but we're going to gain 27 political influence, which is huge, because that's going to allow us the opportunity to go ahead and hit up our territories and build another building slot in our cities. That's what we want, because right now nobody's willing to trade with us, and we don't have enough goods inside our country from that perspective. So what do we got? Harry Axe. Yeah, he's got a hairy axe. Alexandrid has initiated a wide-ranging restructuring of the officers under his command. He assures us that this will allow for a more efficient command hierarchy. Curiously, our attaché has noted that officers with strong Republican ideals are not receiving any promotions, yet it's hard to deny the effectivity of this move. We place our trust in Harry Axe and Alexandrid. He gains 10 loyalty for 60 months, which is nice because he's only at 44. May become more ambitious. That's not good. Or insist on including all officers. Will lose 10 loyalty, which will put him at 33. He's the general of the first Stratos. No, you're going to be happy and loyal. Persuade. This replaces bribe, as your ruler has the orator, silver tongue traits. Nice! Yes, persuade. That is great news. Uh-oh, what do we got? Let's go ahead and pause it up. We got a civil war breaking out in 41 months. 25% of our population. Who are we missing here? Sophilus, Philadadid, Hyperbadad. Why? Who is disloyal? He's the head of the Philidai. He is the strategos and rival of the general of the first Stratos. Oh, so he's not happy that I gave the other guy, or whatever with him. You know what I mean. I gave him some 15 loyalty. I persuaded him. I really like this silver tongue trait. Orator. So that's what it is, orator. Rulers with this trait will have access to the persuade character. That's nice. I've never seen that one before. We need a Hierophant. Who is Alexandrid? Yes, go ahead, my friend. Let's check the omens. Hades has no Hades. So we still can't select this one for a little bit. Campesa. Did they break their alliance with me? Yes, they did. Mauritania. Can we be friends? No. Planning your demise. Oh. There you go. They are planning my oh, manpower recovery speed. Yes. We'll deal with some low income for a little bit. Let's just go for now. Don't know how that works. Alright, this one, spices. So yeah, it's gonna have to, we're gonna build some mills here. We're gonna make this our slave city. Build up those spices so we continue to see the improvement in the capital province. Sack of the Adrenanid Temple. The great temple in Knossos dedicated to Adrenan has been sacked by the forces of Gortna. Our priests assure us that this can only bring bad fortune upon their people. We will remember this crime. I don't remember Gortna. Let's check. Where is Gortna? G-O-R-T. There they are. Oh, they're in the middle of Crete, huh? Why would they I thought they were Hellenic. They are. Huh. That's a shame. So I don't really care. We will remember this crime. Go. Go, 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 go. Alright, so Mauritania looks like they're planning my demise. Turdetania is in a rough spot. But they have broken their alliance. That's fantastic news. They're still 8,400, 6,300. Alright, so what are we getting over? 25. But we're up to 74 military experience. That's fantastic news. Scandal! Scandal is, unfortunately, part of the average day in the Menethesian Senate. Ordinarily, we would simply ignore such petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed Necrophios Philidae was found in flagranto delicto with his lover, Orator Budas, by his spouse, Nicoretta Hyperpodid. Oh, some dude-on-dude love going on and found out by his wife. Nicoretta Hyperpodid, the spouse, overcome with despair, has appealed to the Senate to have Nicolaphoros Philidae stripped of his office as a punishment for his brazenly public vice. This is none of our business. Populist support. We'll lose some popularity. She'll lose loyalty with us. I'm not really that worried about it. She's going to see the dude that he was sleeping with as her rival. We should not tolerate public infidelity. He will lose his position. He's the physician. So he's a 5. We could probably see what else there is. But he is a major family. Ugh. What does the families look like at this point? No, families. Show families. Philidae. So they do have an extra spot. And he's 32. Researcher. Africanus. He's 9. So that'll be the next time we get another one that pops up. You know what? We shouldn't tolerate public infidelity. Physician Kenaphasion Hyperpodid. Yes. Unpaused. Keep going. Is anybody willing to trade us something yet? No? Okay. Yeah, this has been a really boring episode. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? Can we go here and just start sieging? We're just gonna start. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go help out Turdetania. They can't do this shit on their own, apparently, so we need to take it to the limits. Maybe with us helping out, they can finally get this taken care of. I'm more worried about Carthage coming in and just rolling all of us right now because they've been at this war for so long. But, no, don't want to do that. Just wanted to see how they were doing. Losing, no. They don't need any men to replenish their army. Travesty. Let's see. Murder. We have been informed that Paradius Hyperbadad has found brutally murdered in his home just last night. The investigators have reported that a wicked pike was used in the crime, a device known to be favored by Artemendoras Hiblud. However, we have no hard evidence to link him to the crime. Regardless, we should be watchful. A travesty, but we are powerless to act. We'll lose some popularity. Let all know that we think that he is guilty. We're going to gain that popularity. Because I want to keep building our... I think that's the guy. No. Alright, but hey, we got an 8. That's a fantastic increase. So we're doing pretty good with our positions. Do we have any laws that we can change here to make things better? Right now we're sitting on monthly corruption reduction, fabricate clones, civics, citizens, tyranny, religious faction influence, political influence by 5%. That's actually pretty nice. Lowered import value, forced through the Senate, import value. That's not bad. Anti-piracy statues. I kind of like having the pirate lands there. They add a bonus to growth on the territory, so I don't think I'm going to go with that. Right now, I don't think we're going to do any of this. The Noble Elite Morale and the Morale Recovery Speed. Yeah, that's really the best we can do right now, so I think we're just going to have to hold off on these. Let's go ahead and close it out and get back to it. Come on, guys. How are you going to lose your 3? You're so terrible, Turtitania. You're so terrible. But for some reason, you have... There. Now you have 665 men to get back. I'll never understand it. Alright, so this is going to be a foundry and a mill. We're going to do freemen and slaves in this city. I do need to get some more theaters and temples in here as well, just to get higher conversion ratios. We do have 9,000 men. Could be coming down this way. Come on, guys. Get together. I'm going to go ahead and attachments allowed. Everybody feel free to attach to me. Bring it over here. We got the siege. Alright, that's excellent news. Alright, we got a positive war score here. I'd really like the negative war score to win out, and Turtitania to have to give up some land, or Tartessia to have to give up some land. But I just got tired of waiting, so I decided to help them out. We're going to bring our troops back to our land. Murder! 15 loyalty. Yeah, that's alright. We're powerless to act. We'll take the loss. Oh, somebody died, though. That was... Who was he? Philadai. Do we have a Philadai? Yeah, 1. Well, the Hyperbadad isn't that good either. Son of a biscuit. Rah, 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 rah. Characters. Anybody in prison that I can release? No. Anybody willing to trade finally? No. Alright, go ahead and unpause. Alright, so we are hitting the half-hour mark at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen. So, we got another episode down in the Community Challenge. We haven't gotten any further in creating the Phoenician League, but the step-by-step. Thank you so much for watching, hanging out. If you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button. If you really liked what you saw, hit that little bell down there to let you know anytime something new pops up. From Kane Pork, yours truly. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You want to see anything different, or you got any suggestions or advice, please feel free to leave a comment below. And as always, stay positive.